128 runs. They thought it was going to be enough, but it wasn't.
Yeah, Belgium got them easily with 8 balls to go. Belgium needed to bounce back after that defeat to Norway, and they did in style. And now they're looking to go clear at the top of Group A.
This is why it's important as well, because this is tomorrow. We'll see the eliminator, 3rd versus 4th. Only one of them will survive then to the next match, qualifier number 1. We'll see 1st versus 2nd. But then match 23, that's the other qualifier for finals week. Then we will have a Group A final. The winner of that, the winner of this week, will carry a bonus point through to the final week, which begins on the 4th of October. So these players will go back to their home countries, train a little bit for a couple of weeks, and then come back. Of course, I'm sure they'll be very interested at what happens in Groups B and C. So it's a great format, really, because we get to know these 5 teams quite well. And then the top 2 performers, as judged at the end of tomorrow, will go through to the championship week. We'll have a look at that last 6 balls. 4 sixes in there. Huge over. Khalil's back for his 2nd, and this one really should be taken. And it is. So finally, Zabi Zahid takes the catch, but there wasn't too much of a celebration. That is the best partnership in T10 international cricket. It ends at 133. That is the score, 133 for 1 in the 9th over.
Yeah, it takes the catch, and finally, it's the end of this partnership. And though he's not had the best of time out there, Azam Khalil does pick up another wicket. And though he's not had the best of time out there, Azam Khalil does pick up another wicket. And though he's not had the best of time out there, Azam Khalil does pick up another wicket. And though he's not... Smile on his face, and why not indeed. Super partnership of 133 runs. Super partnership.
How they've been going. When you get 2 batsmen that are both going big guns, you just know that you're going to have a hard time. Khalil once again chips in with a wicket. He's taken a bag full of wickets this week for Sweden.
Zakir on strike. And, well, they're asking the question, and they're going to go upstairs. Well, this was pretty good work. I'd like to see the hands of the keeper here first.
I thought he was okay at first glance, but we'll have a look at it. No problem with the hands.
And, well, I think he's gone here. I think that bat is still in the air. Let's have a look. The hands are fine, and, yeah, I think he's gone. He's got to go, I think. And he does, so a quite easy decision. So the man who has been doing such good damage, there we go. Umpire Shub putting the finger up in the air this time, as opposed to both hands. We've seen a lot of that. We've seen a lot of the both hands going up in the air because there have been 60s all around this ground. But this time, it's the finger to say, you got to go.
Isn't that always the way? Saber Zakil has had his pads on the whole innings. He's 133 runs. He comes out, gets stumped very, very first ball. So 133 for 2. Sharp work by Jyoti behind the stumps. Look, I do think he's a good keeper. He just hasn't had a particularly good game, and he's partly fatigued, maybe a bit of concentration lapse. But that time, he did hold it, and smart bit of work. Another wicket for Azam Khalil. And now he is on a hat-trick. We just saw a hat-trick, Rico. Can we have another one in consecutive matches?
That would be absolutely sensational.
Wouldn't put it past him, because I bet you Rahimi's going to try and launch this one out of the ground.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to play a defensive shot here. Though it's not a bad thing to just get the single when you've got a man on the other end that's on 67 of 28 balls.
I'll be saying, you've had your go. So watch this.
Hat-trick ball is making sure he gets the field right. Azam Khalil.
He does go for it.
Just drops in front of the fielder. In comes the throw.